Yes, look at me go. Aren't I absolutely fabulous? Stunning. Let's forget that happened. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Tokki Plays. I hope you're doing amazing. Today I have a little transition area speed build for you, which is going to be connecting my campsite with my sunken museum. So I'ma just go ahead and show you the area that we're working with. On the right side, you can see my sunken museum area, at least part of it, and up there on that cliff is my campsite that I recently worked on. As always, I started out by laying out some pathing, and yes, there's me struggling with the app. I'm still trying to get used to that. It's slowly getting better, but there's still some practice left to do for sure. Starting with the pathing always helps me figure out where I want to put items potentially and just find out how the area is gonna flow in general. And also, as always, if you like any of the custom designs that I used in today's build, you'll be able to find them in the description box. And here you didn't see anything, okay? Not me struggling with the app whatsoever. No problem, you didn't see anything, okay? Today I have a few things to talk about for this build, and then I have some chit chat about my daily life and YouTube, I guess. First of all, not sure how I did it because I'm usually incredibly slow when it goes to building, but today when I built this, I was a little bit under time pressure. I had to go to my parents' place, so I had to rush to get it done so I could edit and do the voiceover at their place, which by the way, I am doing this voiceover at my parents' place for the first time, which is a little awkward, but I guess it's gonna be okay. As I said, I'm really not the quickest when it goes to building, but this build, this area, I was able to finish it within around 45 minutes, which is huge. I've never been this quick with any other build before, which I was so happy about. Other than that, in my previous speed build, I mentioned that these days from now on, I'm trying to change up my editing style when it goes to speed builds a little bit. Because I know with my usual editing style, which is very much chop 4 o'clock time for tea, just it's very rushed, there's a lot of cutting going on, and I feel like that is not that easy to follow along. So this time I didn't speed up the footage that much, and I would just love to know what you think about it. Do you prefer this? It's more chill, less cutting going on, which is also easier for me to edit by the way. Or do you prefer my old editing more? No hard feelings if you do. A little about the build. I am not 100% sure what theme I was going with when building this. I just wanted to keep the essence of my island, which at this point I just know I have pink and purple everywhere, so I tried to keep that in mind as always. Other than that, I didn't really have a specific theme in my mind when building this. I just did what I wanted to do and just put the items that I thought would look great in this area, and that's pretty much it. Now I have a super incredibly big exciting announcement for you. We finally have memberships on this channel. If you want to become a small carrot or a baby bunny, you get access to some special perks such as super adorable loyalty badges, custom emotes, sneak peeks, members only Discord, stuff like that. So if that sounds like something you could be interested in, maybe consider checking out the join button down below. On a serious note though, memberships are always gonna be optional. I'm still gonna be putting out my good old usual content as always. And just you watching my videos, coming to hang out on my live streams is all the support I could ever ask for, and I am so incredibly grateful to you. Now that we are in a hyped mood, I have two more exciting things to talk about, and those that were in my last live stream maybe heard about it already, but I'm gonna talk about it nonetheless. For some of you, this is probably really boring, but to me, it's definitely not. Outside of America, squishmallows, from what I know, aren't really that big of a thing. So if you want to get a squishmallow anywhere other than in America, it's not that easy and quite costly from what I've seen. Last weekend with my grandma, I went to an electronics shop and just wanted to look around, and I could not believe my eyes, okay? I saw a whole bin of squishmallows. I got super excited. I directly went there and started digging around. I've always found them quite cute, and whenever I saw Raven or Kato go on a squishmallow hunt, I wanted to be that person, okay? But there was just not an opportunity like that in Germany. So when I saw them for the first time, I could not believe my eyes. And when I touched them, they were so much softer than I expected. And I could not help myself but get one. I just had to get one. So I ended up getting Rosie, the super adorable cow. She was so cute. And my sister ended up getting one as well. Obviously, I don't know if they're even gonna change up the squishmallows that they have in that bin. However, I definitely want to go to that store again, hoping that they're gonna have more in the future. But now that I have one, I definitely get the hype, and I need more, okay? I need more. I'm done simping over squishmallows now. I apologize. I just had to let out my happiness somewhere. And in a store, that's the last thing that I wanted to talk about. I could not believe it, but I found amiibo cards as well, which were not incredibly overpriced. The thing was, they had normal amiibo cards, but just in a huge pack, which would have cost like 35 bucks, so I was not about that. However, I ended up finding the Sanrio amiibo cards, which I had to get. They cost me around €7, I believe, which is not too shabby. I was like, okay, I'ma get them, it's whatever, I'ma treat myself. And oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized that I talked for way too long. Here's the final result. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I could give you some inspiration for your own island as well. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and see you in the next one. Bye!